Welcome to today's devotion. I want to talk to you today about setting up memorials in your life. So if you can turn with me to Joshua chapter 4, starting in verse 1, it says, "Now when all the nation had finished crossing the Jordan, the Lord spoke to Joshua, saying, 'Take for yourselves 12 men from the people, one man from each tribe, and command them, saying, Take up for yourselves 12 stones from here out of the middle of the Jordan, and place them where the priest's feet are standing firm. Carry them over with you and lay them down in the lodging place where you will lodge tonight.' So Joshua called the 12 men whom he had appointed from the sons of Israel, one man from each tribe. Joshua said to them, 'Cross again to the ark of the Lord your God into the middle of the Jordan, and each of you take up a stone on his shoulder according to the number of the tribes of the sons of Israel. Let this be a sign among you, so that when your children ask later, saying, What do these stones mean to you? Then you shall say to them, Because the waters of the Jordan were cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord, when it crossed the Jordan, the waters of the Jordan were cut off. So these stones shall become a memorial to the sons of Israel forever.'" So God calls Moses to deliver the people from Egypt, right? And so Moses goes and he does just what he's commanded to do, and they leave Egypt. Now they're wandering through the desert for 40 years, right? That's a long time. That's like an entire generation of people. And so they finally arrive at the banks of the Jordan River. So they're about to cross into this land that had been promised to them generations earlier. So it really can't be understated how important of a moment this was for the nation of Israel. And so God, he performs this amazing miracle. He parts the sea, or parts the Jordan rather, the river, so that the Israelites can walk over on dry land. It's kind of like what God was saying is, listen, I've promised this to you. You are now about to step into my will. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm all of this, and I'm going to show up and perform the impossible so that my will and my promise is accomplished. So they cross over this Jordan River on dry land. But when they get there, Joshua stops them. And he takes a moment and he says, this is what we're going to do. We are going to take these 12 stones, which are going to represent each tribe of Israel, and we are going to make a monument here. And so what he was really doing is he was making a monument so that the people of Israel for generations to come would never forget where they came from, but also would never forget the promise and where they were going. See, I wonder if we need to start setting some monuments in our life, so to speak. That maybe today is the day that you decide that addiction, it's going to break. And today is the day, and you set up this monument in your mind, so to speak, and say, you know what? This day is the day that life changes forever. And we make that definite moment, that definite period of time where we make a change. Listen, maybe you've never given your life to Jesus. Maybe you're bound by addiction. Maybe you're bound by depression. Maybe you're going through a rough relationship. Maybe no matter what it is, let's make today the day that we say, today things are going to change. Today we are going to walk in the glory and the promises of God, and make today the day that you set up your monument, that generations from now or years from now, decades from now, you look back and you say, it was this day that my life changed forever. Listen, I hope this has been an encouragement to you. And until we meet again, may God bless you.